Meanwhile, at Randy's secret lair...
Yes, welcome back. Loose Cannon number 3, which, strangely, we're wearing the same clothes. We spend all of our money in comic books.
No, superheroes wear the same costumes all the time.
That is a good point.
When we show up in the next podcast and we've got different clothes, new costume. It's limited edition. Make sure and get 2 of that podcast.
It's going to be foil embossed.
That's right.
Bagged with a little airline bottle of whiskey.
Right.
Yes.
And air holes in the bags, I hope, because otherwise it's going to be our last podcast.
Oh, we're going to be in the bags.
Right.
Oh God, it's going to be like an episode of Dexter. Today, we are talking about something from Oni Press. It's the trade, actually,
right.
Collecting the first 6 issues of The Sixth Gun.
The Sixth Gun. Supernatural Western from Oni. Now, you've seen supernatural Westerns before. Joe R. Lansdale famously did Jonah Hex in the 90s. I believe Steve Niles has done several of them. They've been floating around. The supernatural Western is a thing.
Yeah. There was one from some smaller press a couple of years ago that was like an anthology, black and white.
Right.
You usually see them, they just kind of come and go. They're on the fringes. They haven't been done this well.
Yeah, I think the scale is one of the things.
Yes.
This is a big epic. The Sixth Gun refers to a sixth gun. There are 6 guns that have different magical powers, which sounds lame, but is not.
More devil guns.
Devil guns. That's a theme.
That is my hot button.
I like
You put
it.
Devil guns in something? I'm sold.
Right. Devil guns or Iron Fist, or both.
Ooh, Orson Rand needs some devil guns.
He has devil guns.
Yeah.
So the 6 guns have different powers, and they sort of possess their user in some way. And the last guy who possessed this 6 gun was this evil undead general who used it during the Civil War. And it was taken from him by this man, this sort of good man. And that man's daughter now has it. She doesn't know what she's getting into, but all of a sudden this undead general and all his minions are coming after her. And the only one who can help her is this Pinkerton detective.
Yeah, and he's kind of a bastard.
He's kind of a bastard, but is trying to help her and has one of the other guns.
So he's got ulterior motives, obviously.
And, I don't want to get too much into it, but
sure.
The whole thing does sort of resolve in this big epic standoff against the general's armies.
An Alamo-like siege
Yes.
of the undead in
Yes.
this fortress. And the general's men, General Hume,
Yeah, General Hume.
he has this posse of these freaks.
Yeah.
They just look creepy. Each one of them is
Yeah.
individual and has their own weird little abilities.
Right.
And they're just chasing this final gun for
Yeah.
some reason. You don't really know why, aside from that it's powerful.
It's more powerful than the other 5 combined, basically.
Right. They're chasing them all through the place, across the country, and they end up coming across all sorts of weird stuff, like the Native American myth of the Thunderbird.
Right.
I think it's Native American.
Yes, no, that's right.
Okay, yeah, and just all sorts of spooky stuff. And it's not
Yeah.
really that scary.
No, it's more action-adventure.
Yeah, but it definitely has this horrific edge to it.
Yeah, and the art by Brian Hurt is amazing.
Pretty,
full
yeah.
color art, and just great character work and great monsters.
Yeah.
And it's written by Cullen Bunn, who is a
The
guy
Damned.
who did The Dam, which was a Prohibition era Western with, Prohibition era horror kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like Miller's Crossing meets Dante's Inferno.
Yeah. Really, really fun stuff.
It was excellent. Also by Oni Press, which you should pick it up. I think
and
there are
also
2
Brian
trades,
Hurt
right?
on art. There's one trade so far, but there is a second story that didn't been collected yet.
Okay. Well, yeah, grab those if you get a chance. But with this, I'm hard pressed. I think I might like this one better.
I actually think 6 Gun is better than Dam, and I loved The Dam.
I love The Dam, and the story flows a lot better than The Dam did. It's not as difficult to keep up with all the noirish twists and turns.
Well, and that's impressive because it's a big cast.
It was a huge cast.
Big cast of characters, and you know who everybody is, and you know what they're after when he wants to reveal what they're after.
And they've got a distinct voice too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really good book. Like I say, everybody's seen supernatural westerns, but you've never seen it done like this. And it's got a skill and a style of art that is just really, really cool. And yeah, it's less like the Jonah Hex, which was sort of about weird, funny, macabre.
It was Lansdale. Jonah Hex was Lansdale. And it was great.
Yeah, it was,
definitely a different tone.
A different book, yeah. This is action adventure with a supernatural edge, and even if you're not a Western fan, I really recommend it.
It is it's top notch. But yeah, the trade just came out, and issue 7 just came out
issue
right
7
before
just came
the
out,
trade,
introducing an interesting new character,
which I haven't read yet.
Yeah, no,
actually, I've got it. I just haven't read it. But yeah, 6 issues collected in the trade, and it's great. Cullen Bunn and Brian Hurt, from Oni Press, and it's an ongoing, right? It's
an ongoing series. So yeah, the trade collects the first 6 issues for $20.
Right on. So yes, cowboys, monsters, and devil guns.
Can't go wrong.
I'm sold. It's the High Plains Drifter recipe. So yeah, so check it out, and we will be back next week with the return of Bo in all of his dapper clothes.
That's correct.
He's plague infected right now. He has mad Irishman disease from a tainted bottle of whiskey or something like that.
You mean a hangover?
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking it was some sort of curse.
As always, you can find us at loungegeeks.com and check us out. Check out our podcasts and spread the word.
We have other shows there too. Greatest drug stories ever told, TV dudes, deadly debates, geek techniques, and more to come.
Indeed.
LoungeGeeks.com. I'm Jason.
I'm Randy.
We'll see you next time on Loose Cannon.